All right, so we're playing Total, the NBA player guessing game. Some of you may have experienced this before, but we're doing this because sometimes we run out of topics, or sometimes we just want to have a bit of a laugh and see what happens. And this is one of those moments. So hopefully it's screen recording what we want it to. But the way that it works, you guess a player and you get a bunch of details, and it gives you some feedback. So it's probably similar to Wordle, but it's also probably going to make a lot more sense if we just play it. So let's start off with Jericho Sims. Let's
What
give
do you
him a
mean?
shout out.
What do you mean, Jericho Sims? How are we starting off with Jericho Sims? Are we gonna look at the silhouette?
No, I just guessed. I
You,
just
you,
guessed
you
last
just,
time I
you just
did
gotta
this.
guess. How does this even work? So
Let's
we're
see what
not
happens.
we're not gonna look at the silhouette. You want to start with Jericho Sims, is it? All right,
Just go
here we go.
Jericho Sims.
All right, here we go.
Imagine if it was.
We've got a center. Is
Ooh.
that how this works? Green
Okay.
is good, right? Green is good. Yeah.
So green is a correct field, yellow is close, and then gray obviously is telling us that we're not right. So for example, this is not an Eastern Conference player. And then the first three categories, we don't worry about when we know it isn't the right conference.
This
So
is hurting
we're
my
looking for a
brain
center
already.
from the West. We're looking for a center from the West. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Who's the center from the West? That's like short too.
So are we going to look at silhouette at all or not? Or are we just going level up here that we're just
I'll
not
show the
looking?
silhouette.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
fine,
Right?
fine.
I
Look
don't,
at the silhouette.
it
That's
feels
going to
like
change everything,
you're
clearly.
going the hardcore way here. I feel like, I don't know. I'm going to click this
Yeah.
button, right?
All right.
Who
Show
is it?
silhouette.
So suddenly
Oh wow.
now we
Okay.
know
All
who,
right. All right.
it is, right?
Yeah. He's got a beard. You can tell just slightly. I don't know. Who's a? Oh, actually, you know what? I reckon I got a
Oh,
stronger
you
guess.
already got
But
it, have you? Are you going to say Aaron Barton? What is he? Is it like looks like him like back
Aaron
in the day?
Baines. No, he
Baines, yeah,
shouldn't be
Aaron
playing
Baines.
anymore.
Yeah, but he doesn't
No,
play
he
anymore.
shouldn't.
So who is this, Nick?
Uh, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to say it's Yusuf Nurkic, but I could be wrong.
You
I don't
could
know
be
how
right.
tall.
You could be right.
I think Yusuf might be a bit taller
Yeah, but
than
he's
six
shorter
ten.
than
That's the issue.
6'10". But do we want to just have a go here? I guess we'll
Just
confirm
go.
this.
We gotta get more information.
West
All right,
center, shorter than 6'10", and what?
not from this division.
What's
Not from
the
this division.
what does yellow mean?
Yellow means we're close. So
Close.
24 was way off, but 28 is close. All right. Who's a center that's like pretty short, like 6'9" minimum, right? Who's a 6'9" center in the West? Goodness gracious.
That has a beard. Is that what we're working with here?
Oh yeah, that helps. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, of
Yeah, it
course.
does help, right?
Um,
That's why there's a clue for this game, isn't it?
I don't remember the players' beards.
Hey,
And it's not in that north. It's not in that north division. So it's not where Portland is at all. So we're looking at someone on like Kings, Lakers, Clippers.
oh, cool. We can name all the teams in the West here for our podcast.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Remember when we practiced this a few days ago? Neither of us even got it right, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know who that guy was. Um,
So you got
Jeez,
to assume. So that's the point. You have to assume this player is probably playing about 5 minutes a game on some West
it'll be
team
obscure.
that
And that's
um
why Jericho Sims
because
is a good guess.
because I'll be honest right now, I actually have no real clue. I could sit here and stare at it silently for the next 15 minutes, and that'll be quite a
All
boring
right.
podcast. Maybe we edit that part out, the silence out.
No, no. We're not. No, we're not. We're not really. There's no prize for getting it right. Can we go? I think it's Jalen Williams from
It's
OKC.
100% not Jalen Williams. He's not even a center. He's a small forward.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like stimulate other categories, and then we'll come back to it.
But we
All
know
right.
his that we should at least guess the center. Oh, look, and we know his singlet number is less than 27.
Okay. All right. That's changed everything. I just don't know. I mean, it's not one of the. It's not. I mean, I'm trying to think. You know what? I feel like it'd be someone. I feel like the Kings is a strong guess, right? So
All right,
like,
centers on the Kings. Who are centers on the Kings? If we try and narrow this down, we got Rashawn Holmes. We've got
go Hobbs. Just go Hobbs. We
Holmes.
can't. We
Yeah,
got
Holmes.
eight
All right, all
guesses.
right. We
There's
got
no
eight guesses.
prize.
Yeah, you're feeling that's a generous amount. Oh, we got 6'8", but he's
All
not
right,
even a center according to this.
right. But what
All
we've
right,
got is
a 6'8" center.
we've
We need
got
a 6'8" center in the West.
a 6'8" center, but not from the Pacific or the Northwest. So we've already got it down to the last five
Hold on,
teams.
hold on. We got singlet numbers
Um,
here between 23 and 26. There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, so now every player
Who's
that
a
wants an MJ, right? 23, yeah. It's probably 23, right?
yeah. So what do we got? Houston. You know what? Şengün. I know he doesn't have a beard or too much of a beard, but we're talking about a short center who doesn't play in those two divisions. So
We're gonna burn a guess here, but we know he's not that short either, right?
I feel, yeah, look, 6'9", 6'10". I don't know. We'll see.
We got the conference.
Yeah, but I think we weren't struggling with the conference.
All right, so who's is this Southwest? Southwest Conference.
Yeah, so we're looking at
what teams
so we're
in the
looking at
Southwest?
what?
Come on, now you can name the teams. Who's in the Southwest
So
Conference?
it should be Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Pelicans, and I believe Memphis, if I've got this correct. So I feel like it could be an obscure Spurs player, but I can't remember their centers
It's not
situation. Yeah.
Jeremy Sochan.
I don't
What
think he has a beard.
what number is he? I think he's a small number though, isn't he? He's like 9 or 10, isn't he? His jersey number.
Yeah, 10, I think.
Maybe we should try and get the team though, so we eliminate the Spurs.
I feel like Memphis. Who's the Memphis backup center? They've got like some rookie or
Like, but
sophomore or something. He's a
no,
really big dude.
no, Brandon Clark, isn't he?
No, he's the forward. He's someone else.
Who's the
Um,
So who's behind Steven Adams? I feel we should eliminate the Spurs. I feel
all
like we
right,
should just
all right. We'll take the Spurs out.
then we
I don't think it's.
because it's not the
It's
Rockets.
not.
So it's not the Rockets. Okay.
It's not the Rockets.
So because obviously we've guessed them already. All right. So let's eliminate the Spurs and then let's come back to this. Yeah. So we're going to just go Sochan for now because we don't think it's him anyway. Yeah. So all right. So it is the Spurs. There you go. It's
All
the
right,
Spurs.
let's
All
change
right.
everything.
It's the Spurs. A center for the Spurs. So
Oh,
who's left? Zach
is
Collins.
it Drew? Is it? Well, is Zach Collins 6'8"?
No.
I feel like
Okay.
Zach Collins is
So
like
no,
7'4".
you're right. So who's short? Who's a short center for the Spurs?
Eubanks. Eubanks is on there. Is that right?
Eubanks in Portland. Are you crazy? You're talking about 3 years ago.
All right. Well, like the Spurs haven't
That's
been
3 years
relevant for
ago.
like 3 years. I really can't even. I can't even recall who their center is.
Short.
They traded Total for who? Who did they get back in return? Keep in mind, we're not checking answers, right? We're not Googling the roster.
No Googling here. We're not cheating. Yeah, I'm not looking on my
No.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
we
phone.
didn't do this one earlier in the day on a different browser and come back to just make some
Nothing
content
suspicious.
forever here. 100%
Did not care enough.
100% authentic here.
This is genuinely.
So we're really stuck on a short center.
I know it seems bad, but are you able to type Spurs and see what comes up?
No, I doubt
just
it.
to jog our memory. I don't know if that's allowed or not.
No, we didn't.
No, it's not allowed.
No, we got to start on this website. That's the whole genuine part of all our podcasts, right?
Yeah. All right.
I actually have no idea. I'm trying to think.
He's like 26. He's like 26, 27, but he plays center. And it's not.
There's some Spurs
Total.
fans right now screaming at their screen right now, going, "You guys are idiots, right? That surely it's this freaking player."
I
can't even think of the centers on the Spurs besides Zach Collins. Zach Collins.
I mean, what do we got? We got Devin Vassell. We've got Sochan. We've got Zach Collins. We've got. I'm running out of names really quickly. It's
Who are bigs for the Spurs right now? That's how irrelevant they are right now.
I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like because we're gonna do 2 more guesses. That's the hard part. We're too close to. This is definitely edit material right now. Oh God, I don't know. I feel like
if we pull up the Spurs roster right now, we get this answer straight away. So we can't do that.
Yeah,
that's the point. That's the point. We can't go down that route. So who actually?
We also don't have to get it right.
Can we actually even name 10 players that play for the Spurs right
now?
No,
I can't. I mean, Devin Vassell plays for the Spurs, right?
For $1 million right now.
Terrible NBA fans.
But he's not a center.
No, he's not a center. Josh Richardson got out there. Devontae Graham came in, but obviously not a center.
Not a center.
So
we got Keldon Johnson, not a center.
Not a center.
We're gonna lose this round simply because we don't actually know
The
Another
Spurs
center,
players. Yeah, it's
on
unfortunate.
the Spurs besides Zach Collins.
Well, type Zach Collins, see what happens. Just
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it. We
Just
got we just got
maybe
nothing going right now.
maybe he's actually 6'8" and we had that wrong all along, right? All right.
Okay.
All right. Come on. All right. So we've really narrowed this down. It's above 23 and below 27. So his singlet number is either 24, 25, or 26. So who the hell on the Spurs is 24, 25, or 26?
I got no idea.
But we can't Google this, all right?
Throw that silhouette one more time.
Aaron Barnes used to play for the Spurs, right?
Yeah, but he's like 7 foot.
Yeah, true, true. Good. This is the edit part out, right?
This
And
is
45 minutes later, we decided
this
to throw
is
it in
yeah.
the back.
You could do a little quick time jump. I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna
I don't even know who to
concede.
guess right now. I don't even
No,
know who
I
to,
don't even know. I don't know. When the name comes up, I've got like a 50-50
even
chance of
isn't
knowing it.
isn't Vassal 24 or is he 34? I don't know. I feel like there's a 4 in there. I don't know. It might be number 4.
Just you know what? Because we're not
Because
confident.
we're running out of
Go
this
Devon.
idea, right?
We still got 2 more guesses. Actually, I forgot. Oh
Yeah,
my
we got
God.
2 more. All right, so
Oh,
we're gonna burn a gas here. Just
Yeah.
'cause
Well.
we just gonna
Yeah.
have a crack at this, right? We're gonna go down in flames
Yeah.
even
Let's
if
do
we
it.
get it wrong, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what?
What?
What? How does clues
How does
even
that work? So we got the right player
You
number,
got his right
but not
number.
that. Well, this isn't good advertising for the
This,
website. All right.
this,
Well.
this, I actually now we feel like we just don't even know how to play this game. What the hell?
Well, I mean, okay. So just guess someone else because clearly we're not going to get it. Because clearly, how could we get it?
So what are we now? So we're saying that we've got the right singlet number for the Spurs in the
But he's the
West
wrong position. I mean, can you have multiple players on the team at the same time?
with the same singlet number.
No, clearly not. I know that. That's what I'm saying.
So,
I don't know when this is dated. Is this a historical thing? Like, is this game got? I thought maybe it's not current.
So maybe it's historical. So now we're going to guess Aaron Barnes. Let's guys here.
It's not. It's not Baines. He's not
Oh, but
6'8".
it's not 6'8". Oh,
Go
he
Dennis.
has that beard, right? That's why. Who has that beard? So now we're thinking historical players. Now we're screwed because like we've just opened up, 50 years worth of basketball. Is that now what's the situation?
I think Greg Popovich is who it is. You look at it. No, I don't know.
Look,
it's clearly
we're gonna make a final guess here. Should we just go David Robinson? Oh no, he's 7 foot.
no. It's not. It's not David Robertson.
Rodman. But he's not 24.
No, Rodman never
he's
had
not 24. Who's 24?
Well, Devin Vassell's 24. Clearly,
Who else has been 24 for the Spurs?
lots of people. Lots of people. That's a center. That's a small ball center. No idea. Dewan Blair comes to mind. Remember the guy with no ACLs? That's who's popping in my head. And he was short.
What number was Diaw?
Diaw. Go Boris Diaw. Just do that. Let's see what happens.
Are we going Boris Diaw? Are we feeling?
Yeah, I'd do that. I like
Boris
that.
Diaw.
I like that
Boris
guess.
Diaw.
I feel like he would have been forward center.
Oh, what's coming on?
It won't come up.
It's
Nah, this is
current
broken.
players.
All
It's
right.
current players. It
Yeah,
must
it's
be current
broken.
players.
It's broken. It's broken. All right,
Dude,
just
there's
go.
There
Yeah,
has to be a
just
current
go.
player.
We can't. What are we supposed to guess? We've already guessed the number. It's clearly not it. All right, so put Devontae Graham in, see what he comes up as. Let's see how up to date it is.
And for our final, is he the player that got traded to the Spurs? It is the player that got traded to the Spurs. Oh, Podol. Ironic. I'm gonna stop recording right now.
All right.
Where's the button?
Yo, this is Two Guys with Spare Time. I'm Faz, this is Nick. You're probably a basketball fan like us, so hopefully you can throw us an assist and giving our video a like and subscribing to our channel.
And if you got thoughts, feelings, or even some suggestions, please put them down in the comment section below. And thank you for using your spare time to watch us in our spare time.